Three fierce female characters, a fire tearing through town, rebuilding from ashes. Daughters of Nantucket by Julie Gerstenblatt was the story of all that and so much more. If you participated in Katie's book club for the month of April and read along with us, you know that too. This 436-page historical fiction novel tells the story of Eliza Macy, Meg Wright, and Maria Mitchell. They are three very different women. Now, Eliza is the wife of a whaling captain. Meg is a pregnant black woman fighting for her business to get what it deserves. And Maria is a passionate astronomer studying the stars. Their lives, however, are interwoven and especially come together after the Great Fire of 1846 devastates their island. Now, I was especially interested in this book after having visited Nantucket about 2 years ago, and I learned about the whaling history. Folks went out to sea to hunt whales for their valuable oil. I found that history fascinating, and I so enjoyed that sort of setting the stage for this novel. Now, something that surprised me was how late in the story the fire actually took place. I think I expected it to happen kind of right off the bat, but I think the author used the beginning and the middle of the story to truly get you acquainted with each woman so that what happened to her during and after the fire was even more impactful. Now, you know me, I always like to pick out a quote from the book, and the one that impacted me the most was, it says, "You've always been hot-headed, Meg. That I can understand, but I've never known you to be hard-hearted." Now, this one really hit me as someone who can tend to have a temper in different situations. I love distinguishing that from being hard-hearted. Hot-headed, hot-hearted, there's a difference. I think it kind of forces you to check yourself because I don't think any of us want to be hard-hearted. Now, I mentioned that this was author Julie Gerstenblatt's first novel, and fun fact, she is writing another in this series. Her next one will take place 5 years after the fire. It'll tell the story of Eliza's best friend Nell going to San Francisco at the height of the gold rush, and then to China where calamity ensues. Now, if it's anything like this one, I know that it is going to be a page-turner. So great book here. Time now, though, to announce this month's selection for Katie's Book Club. It's Mystery May. This paperback takes us to the Outer Banks. Callie Paget lands a gig at a local bookstore after being laid off from her reporting job. After a local woman is reported to have committed suicide by jumping from the top of a lighthouse, Callie searches for answers because this is the same way her mother mysteriously died 10 years prior. So if you are interested in reading this book along with us, visit BethanyBeachBooks.com or pick it up in person. DelmarvaLife will be right back.